We're called neons, sinners. Yeah. I'll take it. What's next? Didn't even break a sweat. Not bad. Yeah. Okay, let's keep it going.
The page is glowing brighter than ever. We must be getting close.
Good. My feet hurt. Can't we take a break?
I can do that.
Oh, that's right. I stole some treats for us from Central Heaven.
Please tell me you got some of those peanut butter fudge things.
How could I forget? And for Violet, strawberry cream puffs. They were always your favorite, right?
You brought something for me?
We figured you'd come around.
Why are you being so nice to me? Don't you know how screwed up I am? You know I tried to get White to kill you, Red, and Yellow too.
Violet.
All because I was scared that White would realize I'm the weakest link in the team and leave me behind.
Violet, wait. Hey, no one is leaving anyone behind.
Just let me go. I don't deserve any of this.
Look, we're a team. We're all we've got here. If you're willing to look past my mistakes in life, then I'm more than willing to look past your mistakes in death.
Really?
Really. So come on, quit pushing us away.
Thank you, White. For being such a chump! I'll be taking that! Yoink!
White!
She took the page!
I can't believe you fell for my little act. Serves you right for underestimating me. After all, what's a katana to a cute face and an arsenal of dirty tricks?
What the hell is wrong with you? Don't you want to help us break out of this endless cycle?
I don't want to help you do anything. I don't work for you. I've never worked for you. Everything I've ever done has always been for Green.
Green!
But he led you to your death.
You're wrong. I died of my own volition. I was more devoted to the business than anyone else, yet you all treated me like a child. Green never paid me as much attention as he did you apes. While the rest of you got to go off on big, important jobs, I was only ever trusted with the junk. I could never become the killer I was meant to be, because Green was too busy training you, White. Even in death, you're all he freaking cares about.
So you decide to stab me for it?
Sorry, White. I meant to stab you only after you'd taken out Red and Yellow. That way, I would be the top neon, and Green would finally shower me with praise. But you just wouldn't cooperate with my plans, so I had to improvise. Ugh, how annoying!
You would seriously kill your entire team for Green's worthless validation?
Yeah, so? You were all so caught up in your own crap, none of you ever gave a damn about me.
That's not true, Violet.
Can it, Red? I know you were once just as hungry for Green's approval as I was. But unlike you, I didn't give up when White stole him away. Anyway, none of that will matter soon, because now I know the true value of the Book of Life. And once it's mine, Green will have to admit I was worthy of his respect all along. And then we'll kill you both together. Heart.
Oh, damn it! Ah.
Don't worry. Looks like she didn't hit anything vital. Almost merciful on her part.
Could you at least pretend to be more pissed?
You and I know what it's like to be trapped under Green's spell. It's a painful place to be.
We've got more important things to worry about right now. Violet's got the page.
White, don't move. Your wound.
Can't let her get the book.
White!
Not bad for a dead guy, huh? Am I dead? Oh, right. I already died. A while ago. Then, where am I? Yeah, I'm looking for the Book of Life. But I lost the page and ruined everything. I do that a lot, don't I? Hey, are you seriously laughing at me? That's messed up, you know. I'm on the verge of a breakdown. Whoa. How'd you do that? Where are we? The book is here. At this temple? Wait. How do you even know this stuff? Who are you? Sorry, it's just... You can't really expect me to believe that, can you? That you're... God?
Tomorrow will be the final day in paradise for most of you neons. What little of you have survived. You've done great work eliminating heaven's pests. But only one of you will be worthy of our gratitude tomorrow. For everyone else, well, there's always next year.
You're back.
Don't act so happy to see me.
Let's see here. Your next mission requires this neon rank. Well, look at that. Your neon rank is sufficient to move on to a new assignment. You've earned yourself a Heavenly Delight ticket. How fun. One moment while I check on Mr. Mikey's schedule.
Ah, there you are. Good to see you up on your feet.
Ready to face Mikey's wrath?
I took that hit all by myself, thank you very much. Filled him in while we were patching you up. You were out like a light, you know. It was kind of scary.
Wait. Did you guys see my junk?
Why the hell would we see that? It's nowhere near where you got stabbed.
Just making sure.
Jeez. We nursed you back to health, and all you can think about is your thing.
Sorry. I really am thankful. You guys fixed me up good. Feels no worse than a paper cut.
Good, because with the page gone, we've got to revise our strategy. Mikey had some not-so-great ideas he wanted to share.
What if I told you that I've got a game changer up my sleeve?
Oh. Then by all means, please steamroll Mikey in there.
So, I think I talked to God.
This is your game changer?
They're doomed.
I know how it sounds, but while I was knocked out, I had this vision.
Of the Lord.
Yes, exactly. Well, that's what he said, at least. I didn't actually see him.
Oh yeah? If it was really God, then describe his voice to me.
I can't. It was indescribable. But he took me to a busted-up temple in the sky with a big old cross stuck in it.
Sounds like the third temple,
Third Temple?
where God used to reside before the believers took over and wrecked the place. It's been sealed up since to prevent trespassers.
I would have remembered if we saw something like that on our missions. Maybe White's not crazy.
Yeah, no crap.
So you're telling me the big guy really spoke to you? Did he ask about me?
No. He just showed me that temple, then told me I could find the Book of Life there.
But the third temple was so thoroughly looted during the war. There's no chance in hell the book wouldn't have been uncovered.
I don't know what to tell you. I didn't believe any of it at first, but when I woke up, I felt myself being pulled in the direction of the temple. Even now, when I close my eyes, I can see the path.
Well, then it's settled. That's God's word. You gotta heed it.
I wonder if I'll get the chance to talk to God too.
Maybe when this is all over, we can all sit down and have a drink with the guy.
Ooh, that sounds fun. What's God's drink of choice, Mikey?
Enough of this blasphemy! Get out of my office and find that book before I smite you all myself!
Welcome to the Heavenly Delights kiosk. Would you like to redeem a ticket? You have this many.
Here's my ticket.
Splendid. One moment, please. Exhilarating.
Here's the deal.
I'll take that. Oh, no. No! Ta-ta!
Well,
Welcome to the Heavenly Delights kiosk. Would you like to redeem a ticket? You have this many.
here's my ticket.
Splendid. One moment, please. Keep it up. Wonderful.
listen to me.
Damn. We actually found it. The third temple. Didn't need no stupid page anyhow. Not with my holy guidance. Bow before me, dumbass demons. I am your king.
God's touch really changed you, White. You're starting to sound just like the believers.
You're just jealous.
Maybe a little. No sign of Violet, huh?
Doesn't mean she isn't here. We should be prepared to fight.
You don't think she's already run off with the book?
Nah. I'd imagine His Grace would have pointed me elsewhere if that were the case.
I guess this is it then. The culmination of our efforts. Daunting, isn't it?
If I'm being completely honest, I can't help but feel a bit envious of all the other Neons. Just out there, completing their missions. Seems a lot easier than this crap.
It makes sense to feel that way. We've been blindly following orders our whole lives.
Now, we're taking control of our own destiny. No scoped it.
What is this place? It's horrible.
Perfectly preserved massacre.
You don't suppose these are all pieces of God, do you?
It would make sense. That hand is enormous. Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Show yourself!
Right, look. The hand. It's opening. Something's floating down from inside it.
Holy crap. This is it.
No way! Is it?
We found the Book of Life. Of course.
Run! Ah!
Red! Hold on! I'm coming for you! Ah!
Yay! I did it! I finally blew up that stupid Red!
Violet? Ugh!
There you are, Mr. White. Thank goodness you came to bring me my book. That stupid hand wouldn't open for me no matter how many explosives I set off.
It only opens for those it deems worthy. Believe me, I've tried many times before.
Green!
Violet, what have I told you about playing rough with White?
This traitor! All he talks about is how much he resents you after all you've done for him. He was never planning to share the Book of Life with you, even though you're our leader. But look! Now I've got the book, while White is squirming beneath my feet like a worm. Here, take it! You don't need him anymore with me by your side. What do you say I punish him for you? Then we can rule over heaven. Just the two of us.
Oh, Violet, so young, but already your mind so wicked. You think you've proven yourself worthy, have you? My sweet, sweet girl. Even God himself denied you. still cry out for her. Even now?
It's not her fault that you poisoned her. You taint everything you put your hands on.
Oh, perhaps you are right. You've always had such a soft heart, White. Malleable. Only calloused when I made it so. But that's precisely why I predicted God's hand would open for you all along. Hard to believe his clenched fist was all that shielded the book from the believers, and later from me. It's funny. I waited so many years for you to bring me this book, and despite all your kicking and screaming, I knew I could count on you in the end.
You're delusional. I didn't do crap for you.
Oh, but you did. Try as you might, you can never untether yourself from me. Who do you think left you the page?
What exactly is your plan here, Green?
To take down the believers. I wish not only to be freed from their control, but also from their hypocrisy and judgment.
Red and I want the same. To restore heaven to what it once was.
No, you misunderstand. Restoration is just a changing of the guard. We'd be leaving our judgment in the hands of God instead.
That's where it's supposed to be.
What exactly do you seek from God, boy? Forgiveness? A meaningless concept. Union with His holiness? Unlikely.
What the hell do you know?
You think we will be rewarded after all we've done? We are both past the point of redemption. We were set up to fail in a world of suffering that He created.
We made our choices. God had nothing to do with it.
Can't you see, White? We never had a choice to begin with. God cursed us to a meaningless existence and an even more meaningless afterlife. Yet, He sits upon His throne, writing our names in His book of forgiveness, as though that makes up for the pain we've endured. Has He ever once considered whether we forgive Him? The believers could only kick God out of heaven with the Book of Death, but once I have both books at my disposal, I will annihilate it all.
You think hating your own miserable existence gives you the right to destroy everyone else's?
You see it as an act of destruction. I see it as an act of mercy.
Then you're no better than the believers. I'm not letting you leave here with that book.
Oh. And just how do you plan to...
By doing something I should have done a long time ago.
You wish to duel? Well, who am I to deny you? I won't tell Red if you don't.
You won't be able to say a damn thing with my sword down your throat!